Hey everybody, so I hope you're doing well. So this video I'm calling it Mercury Retrograde, that's real. So Mercury Retrograde, there's a lot of things that happen planetarily and in the universe with the sky, the stars, and the planets, right? However, many of those things only affect some people or affect people to different degrees, right? Because the more sensitive you are, the more sensitive you are to your environment and all the cosmic waves, etc., that constantly occur. However, just like the moon with women and menstruation, Mercury retrograde affects a lot of people. And it's one of those things that it seems like, or at least I've noticed, or I feel like I've noticed, Mercury things going into Mercury retrograde or Mercury retrograde coming up more and more frequently throughout the year. As each year progresses, it seems like we have more periods that come up this year versus the year before versus the year before, where Mercury goes into retrograde. And Mercury retrograde, if you're not aware, causes problems with communication. And that's the biggest problem where it causes for many people. And what it does is it actually makes it that during that time where that energy is actually being exerted, that force is being exerted upon the earth, right? Where people actually stop listening, stop paying attention to each other, and therefore they have problems in communication, which lead to fights, problems, issues, etc. So, if I notice a pattern of non listening or miscommunication, oftentimes I'll real quick check a pattern where it's happening often with multiple people. I'll often check to see if it's Mercury retrograde because many times it be Mercury retrograde. And what that means is you have to, if you can, and you know how to spiritually, you spiritually adjust yourself to be able to better communicate and effectively communicate with people. They may have problems communicating themselves with you at times, however. That's how Mercury retrograde works. So, that's just a little tip for you about Mercury retrograde if it's not something that you know about. Many people do. Many blessings to you today and always. If you want to, you can donate via Cash App at cash symbol Hector Salva or to us via PayPal, help at mysticalwork.com. Many blessings today and always.